But Fall, are you really sure about this?
Yes, it's fine. I have already decided.
I am truly so sorry for being an incompetent king, for being an incompetent father.
Please don't cry, Father. I am going to be of service. So please don't worry about it. Or me. This is how it must be.
You are literally the descendant of the hero?
I don't really feel like I can say that yet.
So, what exactly do you want with Al? What's your relationship?
We sort of shared a life or death thing.
Oh, well, I'll have you know. Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
And you as well.
Thank goodness. I think they might actually like each other.
I am never gonna give him up.
Yeah, well, I'm never gonna let him down.
Growing up 光が差したら知らなかった本当の自分にきっと出会える輝きを忘れて大地に生まれ落ちた僕らのストーリー多くの出会いや希望の先に待っている未来が光で満ちるように暗闇を飛び越えていこう君もそうなら手を伸ばして出口を探すんじゃなくて新しい扉を叩け歓喜の雨に打たれて命は巡り目を出すだろう雲間から溢れるサンシャイン迷わずその先へ、oh, Growing up, growing up 光が差したら知らなかった本当の自分にきっと出会える
These eggplants, they look a lot better than the ones at the market.
Hey, kid! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Al, morning.
Do you need another set of hands with the harvest? Wait, what's going on?
Who's that kid?
He was stealing some eggplants.
You know better than to take someone's things.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you dang well should be! These particular eggplants aren't ready for harvest yet. They just bore fruit, so if you eat them, they'll taste like feet!
Here he goes.
Look, if these are allowed to fully ripen, they taste better and grow 10 times larger. So why? Why would you do this? Why now? Weeks
Wait,
before
so
the
that is your problem with all this?
I'm really sorry.
Here. This is at least ripe enough. It'll do.
Thank you so much!
Get somebody to cook that up for you.
And make sure you wash them first.
Well, there it is. Due to the recent monster attacks, the distribution of goods from other countries has stopped.
What monster attacks?
Around the time you went to Lurigus, the incidents began occurring more frequently. As a result of all the uncertainty, prices have soared. The poor can't afford to buy food anymore.
Well, everybody's gotta eat.
Here we go again.
Let's go! Luke!
Al, you came? Careful, these bastards are pretty nasty. Watch yourself.
With these attacks keeping up like this, we won't be able to last much longer!
These things just don't stop. Listen, men! For mages, there is no retreat or surrender! We have to hold the monsters back!
protect the rear.
Helen, yeah! I think I might love you.
Explosion!
Helen, I didn't know you could do that.
What a babe. Luke! Whoa! You just saved my life!
Oh!
Seems like there's way too many of these things.
Yeah, it's a never-ending barrage.
That flag.
In the name of the King of Antisburg, I command you! Filthy creatures, disperse at once! Otherwise, the sacred sword Levatine will burn through your very hides!
Wait, hang on. They're running away.
With this, Magus has the spin spears!
A sacred sword that repels monsters? What? Huh? Fall.
I came to say goodbye.
Huh? What do you mean by say goodbye? And why?
It is decided. I will be going away from here.
So as in, you're going to be leaving the city of Magus?
Yes.
Okay then. When are you coming back?
I won't be coming back.
Wait, what?
That's why I'm saying goodbye.
Princess Fall, it's time.
My apologies. I'm coming. Farewell, Al. Take care.
Fall! Wait just a second! Hey, Fall!
Thanks for everything.
What is going on?
Goodbye, friend. Sweet farmer.
What the heck is happening? Thanks to the sacred sword, no monsters have appeared since then. And because of that, the regular distribution of goods has returned, and daily life is back to normal. But ever since then, Fall has...
Excuse me?
Huh?
I believe my son caused some trouble for you the other day. Come on. And afterwards, he even received some food from you? I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, no, that's not...
That cabbage I got from you the other day was super yummy!
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. If the vegetables I grow can be properly enjoyed, then I can be proud of my work.
You know, I do work as a tailor back in the city. So if there's anything I can do for you, then please just let me know.
And Mama's clothes always get great reviews!
Oh yeah? That's really super.
Oh, and also, can I buy a few more vegetables from you?
Oh, of course. The best stuff I have going today are the patatas.
We'll be waiting! Mama will make you something nice. Anything!
Okay. See ya! Reeks, jeez! When did you get here?
Hey, Al. I got another letter for you.
Oh, is it from my mother again? Sorry for the trouble.
Oh no, this is my job. Anyway, you're starting to get a reputation. The vegetables from your fields are both cheap and delicious.
It makes me very happy to hear you say that. Since the monsters are no longer an issue, prices have stabilized. All thanks to the Sacred Sword of Antisburg. It was awfully kind of them to go completely out of their way to come save the people of another country.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, Al.
What?
Oh, forget about it. But you should probably read the latest edition of the newspaper.
Huh?
Huh? Bye-bye.
Thanks for all your hard work, Rory.
Helen,
I take it you must be hungry. Why don't you join me?
That looks amazing! Thank you! Wow! This is the best
The extra
thing
edition
ever.
just came out this morning. Did you see? It says that the princess will be getting married.
Husband-to-be as the Prince of Antisburg, but wait a second.
A while ago, he drove off the monsters with a sacred sword.
That's right. While I do appreciate that they can protect mages with their sacred sword, I've gotta hope their marriage is not one of convenience based on only that.
Right, about that. You see, fundamentally, true monsters are not supposed to be able to understand human words, and yet somehow they listened and obeyed?
Okay, I can see your point, but I wonder...
Helen,
Al!
have you seen Philia?
Sorry, no. I don't believe I've seen her around for quite a while. I think it's probably been at least 10 days.
Just as I thought. Oh, that the newspaper?
Yeah, did you see it as well?
I did, just today. I have something here the two of you really need to see.
What is it?
It's another letter from my mother just delivered to me.
Al, my sweet little poopy pumpkin.
Whoa, 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 hey! You don't need to read that part!
Yeah,
Just ignore all of that, okay? Right here! Just read it from this section! Right here!
My sweet sugar butt. I just want to squish your
Oh,
teeth.
come on, don't do that!
Do what?
I hear that monsters have been attacking Magus more and more frequently up until just recently, and because of that, distribution of goods has also been delayed. Now, of course, I've been taking out more of the nastier adversaries for you, but some have certainly fallen through the cracks.
She sounds tough.
A little further down.
As I investigated, I discovered something unexpected. It's in regard to that sacred sword. That thing doesn't have any powers whatsoever. Huh?
Keep on going, you're almost there.
That sword is nothing sacred, far from it. The one who made it is a run-of-the-mill blacksmith. Wait, with this kind of intel...
How did she find all this stuff out?
It's coming, further down.
What does she say?
Well, since your lovely mother, that's me, was the former commander of the Shadow Puppets, something like this is a piece of cake. Oh, so that's neat.
I think I like her. Wait, come again? Commander of the Shadow Puppets?
Your mom is the former commander?
You kept it from us?
Oh yeah, so what are these shadow puppets anyway?
You don't know?
They're an intelligence unit where it's said that no matter what kind of information is needed, if the Shadow Puppets are asked to handle it, then it's a done deal. Al, your mother is a thing.
Don't worry about it. She's full of mysteries.
I'll read the rest. Son, this next part is the most important. The one responsible for summoning the swarm of monsters is one single demon kind. And get this, his sweetheart has recently been taken hostage, so he's not doing this willingly. Hopefully, Pumpkin, you understand what that most likely means.
It means that Antisburg was using a demon kind in order to attack and threaten Magus.
They did it to gain favor, with the condition they'd still offer protection. So the princess...
Correct! That's exactly why I want to go there and save Fall! Huh? What's wrong?
You call the princess by her first name?
Do you actually know her, or something worse?
Oh no, it's not like that! I didn't mean to, for all of us citizens of Magus, Princess Fall, well, you know, she represents all of her people. Or rather, she's like a true friend. She's important to all of us here, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Either way, we need to act now. There's no way we can allow the princess to stay in Antisburg.
You're correct. However, it is difficult to get into the walls of Antisburg. And I know that the screening for immigration into the country is super strict.
Don't worry. We have an excellent guide.
Someone who can get us in?
Who?
Pardon me, ma'am. Have you about finished the letter?
Huh? Reeks!
We should do a strategy meeting sooner than later.
Prince Nedulus, thank you so very much for saving us from the unrelenting monster attack the other day. We ask that you please continue to assist us.
Why, yes, of course.
Then by all means, our country would also.
However, we regrettably only have one Sacred Sword Levatine, and requests continue to come in from various countries, while the defenses of our own country are in a precarious situation.
Oh, if that is the case, then 1/10 of our fortune. No, we will hand over 1/3 of it.
Then it shall be done. You're safe, my friend.
Prince Nedulus, by all means, please assist our country as well. We'll sell our goods to you at an even lower cost than before. Just please help us.
Yes, Your Highness, by all means, us too. Customs duties on your next season's...
I can hardly even believe their stupidity. To have it work so well and deceive them so blindly. Perhaps I should widen the scale and have you set about the monsters to besiege a few more key locations. You got that, Gazelle?
No more of this.
What's that?
I won't! I will not make them attack humans! Not anymore! How many of my kind have been sacrificed for your own vanity?
You're right, I suppose. It's not as if the monsters don't get injured.
And the humans, too! You have no right to refuse! If I say to do it, then you do it!
Or perhaps your beloved girlfriend. It would be such a shame if something awful were to happen to her.
I understand. As you wish.
Glad you see it my way. Huh?
What exactly is going on in here?
Oh goodness, Princess Fall. To have you witness such a dreadful sight.
I do not know all of the details, but to raise your hand to a servant...
You are indeed a kind one. It's commendable. However, my dear, I cannot lead a country without being a little extra persuasive to the lesser disciplined common folk. It is a necessary education.
Prince Nedulus.
Yes, what is it?
My apologies, but there is an urgent matter.
Speak, idiot.
It's the carriage for the ceremony. There has been a delay.
Honestly, I'm surrounded by buffoons. You do know the ambassadors and prominent figures of every important country will be at the ceremony.
If it's a horse-drawn cart, then a substitute can be arranged.
If you could never speak to me again in my life, that would make it work. And do it quickly!
Yes, sir.
Ingrate. Oh dear, my royal apologies. I was able to obtain a really nice wine. Would you like to join me for a taste? To pray for our future and celebrate what lies ahead.
Apologies, Nedulus, but I do not partake.
You are surprisingly serious. Princess, you have not been very cheerful since arriving here. Does our kingdom not agree with you?
No, nothing like that.
The environment is most assuredly different than Magus, but we're growing and prosperous. I think eventually you will come to be quite pleased here. Tomorrow's ceremony. I look forward to it. Princess Val.
Thank you so much for waiting. Here are the new outfits you ordered.
Wow, these are perfect.
I told you! Mama skills are the best in the village!
You were right. She's got skills.
Did you get a reply?
Yes? According to my associates, all the arrangements have been made for you to enter Antisburg.
So everything is ready then.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh. Huh?
The outfits are going to be perfect.
We've got it all set over here as well.
All right, we better get going then.
In that case, Al, I'd like all of you to keep heading to Antisburg by carriage.
What?
Huh? If you say you're bringing goods for the ceremony, they should let you pass through without any objections. Once you sneak in, then you can take care of freeing the hostage.
And you, Reeks?
It's a good question. What are you gonna do, Reeks?
Oh, me? In order to successfully bring Prince Nedulus' plot out into the open, I will be procuring the monsters. If we can prove to the public that the Sacred Sword is nothing but a fake, the engagement will be called off, and thus the ceremony will be canceled.
I see.
But Reeks, in terms of gathering monsters, how's that work?
I guess I never told you.
Huh?
I'm a postal worker and a member of Shadow Puppets. Plus, I'm a demon kind.
You're a demon kind?
You see, there are quite a few demon kind like me who disguise themselves and blend in with you humans. By the time I was at the age to comprehend things, Al's mother Lucica took care of me. If anything, I'm probably more familiar with living as a human than a demon.
Wow, I had no idea, Reeks.
Apparently, the demon kind who's being threatened is a guy who fell in love with a human woman. In fact, he's been living in a human settlement for a long time. And now, because of the current peace agreement, he was rejoicing that he could openly have a relationship with her.
So I assume that's how he got exploited by Nettilus, huh?
And even though he likes humans, he still has to make his fellow demon kind attack them. When I think how that feels, it's inconsolable.
Reeks.
Huh?
Just leave it to us. We will get them out of there.
I know you can do it.
This is it! Time for us to crash a wedding!
Tomorrow is the ceremony. I thought I had resolved myself, but I'm sorry, Al.
Al, huh? Who is this?
One more time? Even if it's just one more time, I need to see you.
ギリギリじゃ崖の上から落ちる先わからずもうこのまま投げ出した両足唐突に高まる恐怖心正気じゃいられない限界なら魂だけ転がしましょうそれしか能がないならもうしょうがない止めなきゃいいんじゃない転がり落ちてまた転んで